there's 85% more tide in every power pod.
Trust the process,
I haven't
right?
missed too bad yet.
Oh, you've been doing good. I'm proud of you.
But we're doing a little bit of a dry mock, so we can do the thing where we only have to buy once and cry once. You know what I mean? Sometimes we try to order too much at a time.
Yep.
Things don't work with each other.
Yep, I get it. Looks good. I like it.
How are you? What brings you here?
You just walked in.
I'm coming to get some E36 parts, I think.
You know what you need 36 for?
Some piece of junk on my trailer right now.
What did you do? I thought you were behind. You're like, these cars are getting so much nicer. And then...
Isn't this what YouTubers do? Reviving a junkyard.
Yeah.
BMW.
It's the Copart rebuild E36.
Copart. Thanks, Jim.
You got that.
He always helps me out. He's the best.
You ride the BMW?
Yeah. I had to keep up. You got a shitty pro car. I mean, a really nice pro car. I got a really nice pro car.
Alright, Grant's got some crazy story behind all of this. And you guys, his video's gonna be out when we drop our video. So guys, of course, go check out Grant's channel. And
Thank you, boys and girls.
all I'm gonna say is Grant's gonna be driving Team Oaks with this.
Team Oaks,
You guys will be seeing all about it. But I'm hyped for this.
Yeah.
The coolest piece of shit I've seen in a long time.
It'll be good. It's gonna be good.
I love it.
It does suck.
This is
so
the core
bad.
of drifting, though. It's the, oh, okay, yeah. Wait,
I just couldn't look at the duct tape anymore.
So we're gonna leave this energy in that episode.
This is my new Ebisu car for home. Better watch out. You better hope I don't bring this thing to Lock City.
No, you're gonna pull a Chelsea and ship this thing to Japan.
What was that?
Nothing.
Is that the bumper?
Oh my god.
Did you kick it? Did you kick my nose? Oh, shit. This is the... There's a lot more to come from this. Hey, Austin, watch this. Come here, look. Jimmy! I need... We gotta go to Oak Scratch Parts Warehouse Emporium and get myself a new corner marker.
Every order on here is crazy hot dog. Corner marker.
This car is gonna clean up.
I don't really think it matters.
Jimmy feels bad. He's pulling it off now. Okay. You know when you're a kid and you do something and as soon as you stop, you go, I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? That's Jimmy right now.
We're working on a lot of windows. Work on this thing. We got a couple more things to do. One thing I have to figure out is the accessory because there's a couple different accessory options for the RVs, and so they look similar. Their offsets are slightly different, so I want to make sure everything I have is compatible, right? One of the first things is the power steering pump, and we will be using a non-Hikis pump. If you guys remember that these things, some of them came with Hikis, where it's the all-wheel drive steering. It's like a mini power steering rack in the back. It's nuts, but it actually makes for a different power steering pump. But we got lucky and we have like a non-Hikis pump. And this should all work out. Spoon gave it a quick birthday before. The hardware is somewhere. Oh, it's in my pocket. This should keep things nice and simple. Looks good. And this will help us figure out our accessory depth so we can start making our fan shroud. We need to know the depth of all our accessories to then figure out how big of a shroud we can get the water pump on. The water pump should run in the middle. So yeah, this is going to be our limiting factor, which was a decent amount of room for fans.
It'd be so cool to run a clutch fan on this thing.
Cool to run a clutch fan. Everything to fit. It all depends on, obviously, the height of the water pump, right? Because it's going to justify the height of the clutch fan. And I don't know where our heights are with this RB30 and the spaces and stuff, but we can do some measurements. So for the rest of the accessories, it's a pretty standard issue. I'm going to order a LS alternator for an upgrade because you could do the modern LS alternator, which also makes it easier to get at a parts store versus trying to get an RB alternator. We have to pull all the AC components off the old engine and spend a lot of time cleaning all that up because all the lines are very corroded, so a little bit of Scotch-Brite will make them look brand new.
Love to hear that we're going to have AC in this thing.
Dude, I think the last couple of cars we built, we put AC in every
Yeah, the S15's got AC.
Yeah. I kept AC in the Porsche.
Yeah, this is going to have AC.
The FC, we didn't need it. Try it faster. Wagon's got AC. Chaser's got AC. We basically have everything mocked up that we need to know so we can start ordering all the correct components. The last thing we need to mock up is the intercooler.
Oh. Are you ready for this? Because I've seen it.
It's huge.
Massive.
So the boys down at Phoenix are hooking us up again with their beautiful components. Sent me an intercooler. And then they said, you know what, that's not going to be big enough for your power tools. And they sent us the other one. So the intercooler on Spoon's car
was the original one.
But it fits his car perfectly, so I'll pack on that. They sent us even a bigger one. And hopefully it's not too overkill.
It's overkill.
Oh my god, that thing's so
Jesus.
That's nuts.
That's about 5 inches.
Oh,
That's a lot.
I would say that's about 8. I love being able to put Kiwi products on an RV car, right?
Only right.
It only feels right. So I just don't want a pressure differential between each side, right? When you start throwing a lot of boost through an engine, especially at a higher displacement, you end up having a built-up pressure in the intercooler because the air can't get through it fast enough, right? If it's too small.
So this is a big engine.
This is a big engine, and we're gonna push a lot of air through it. So, Jesus.
Oh, that kind of light work. What were you worried about? I wasn't worried.
You were so stressed. I saw it in your face.
No stress.
Don't put it on me. We were both stressed.
No panic.
He was panicking a little bit.
Do I ever panic?
So much.
Alright, so the image there, we get it. This is the point where you get a lot of motivation because you're like, oh, look, I get it. Like, this is actually going to be a car, not just this bare engine. You're like, oh man, I have so much work ahead of me, right? We got plenty of work ahead of us, but now we're going to order up the piping, we're going to order up the fuel system, we're going to order the wiring harness, and finish up the accessories, and we should have a running, driving car. It's that easy. Now, we got a lot of emails and a lot of money to spend. We got a lot of time to go, but this was a really good step in the right direction. And honestly, I haven't been this excited about the car yet, so this is a good thing. So, not bad for an afternoon. And now we know what parts I already ordered, which is good. I ordered more than I thought, so high five to past Jimmy, right? So. But for now, we got some stuff to do, so you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. We'll see you guys very shortly.
Every day, financial crime investigators face thousands of alerts warning them of suspicious activity. But it can take hours to understand how much risk each alert actually poses. With Sensor Copilot from Symphony AI, your team can investigate and resolve alerts faster and more accurately. A first for the industry, Sensor Copilot uses the power of generative AI to provide investigators with a smart and reliable assistant. Sensor Copilot collects, collates, and summarizes all of the available data in an easy-to-understand narrative. Consistent, fast, trusted, intuitive, and future-ready, Sensor Copilot does the legwork, so that investigators can focus on what they do best, making informed and smarter decisions about how to deal with risk. Allowing your organization to counter bad actors quickly, consistently, and efficiently. Sensor Copilot, your AI investigative assistant.
Nothing beats an Eggo thick and fluffy waffle. New Belgian-style waffles. Oh, so delicious.
Well, okay, you try your little sauces. I'm just gonna try it plain.
Wow, adventurous.
As long as I'm trying something freaky already, I just want to get the full effect.
The outside is definitely a little cooked, but yeah, the middle part is raw chicken.
Oh my gosh, okay. Raw chicken in Japan, trying it for the first time. I'm a little scared. I'm a lot scared. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Last year, with the help of BuyFood.com, I traveled to Tokyo, Japan. Sushi, ramen, sashimi, sake, sake, sake. From food that can kill you
Well, my muscle quickly.
to food you have to kill.
So right now he's shelling the shrimp. The main thing about this shrimp is that it's alive right now.
Beautiful, ugly, and everything in between.
Ooh, raw horse? I've never had raw horse, man. This is nuts.
So what do you focus on when you feel like you've already covered everything? This time I'm coming back for round 2, and we're going deeper in Japan than any film crew has before, on a mission to hunt down the most unique food you'll find anywhere in the world.
Our effort is not fruitless. Here, he's caught one. Oh, what the
cities, from Sendai all the way down to Fukuoka. By my side, Shizuka Anderson, TV host and radio personality, raised in Canada, but living in Japan for the last 10 years.
Welcome to Japan by Food. I'm your host, Shizuka Anderson.
Shizzy is a self-described food lover, but this trip may put that claim to the test.
Now, she's told me to put this on it. I'm not sure what this does.
Oh!
It bit the spoon.
Oh!
In Japan, food is more than just food. It's an art, worthy of perfecting for a lifetime. A place where the drive for quality compels shop owners to never expand beyond their 10-seat ramen shops. Where over hundreds of years, meticulous livestock owners bred the most expensive and best-tasting beef in the world. And where strict adherence to food and beverage guidelines makes dishes like raw chicken and raw beef sashimi safe to eat. This 8-video series will show you a side of Japan you have never seen before. Our cross-country Japan by Food journey kicks off in the nation's capital, Tokyo. In this city, ramen is life.
It is one of those foods you can find on almost every street corner.
Tokyo has over 10,000 ramen shops, and it could take a lifetime to taste them all. Today we're sampling 3 vastly different styles of ramen at 3 different price tags.
We have come to our first noodly location behind us right now, 7-Eleven. Completely different from 7-Elevens in the USA because here it has nothing to do with gasoline.
The one thing you can't get here.
Here you'll find everything you need in one place. Classic cup noodles with countless flavors, microwavable noodles in a bowl, or fiery noodles in case you're wanting to ravage your bowels. But something even more special has caught my eye.
We have just snuck into a 7-Eleven. We have no permission and this is illegal. Oh, okay, we just gotta look.
I'm just...
It's right here. They have something I've never seen before. It's kind of frozen noodles.
That's right. This is your most standard Japanese style ramen. It is a soy sauce based ramen with lots of topping. It's only 185 yen.
Whoa, that's like $1.85. Okay, we're gonna make this. Actually, we're gonna ask them to make this for us because the microwaves are all behind the counter. I did not get kicked out of the 7-Eleven. Did you?
I didn't. I walked out.
Yeah. Right now, our ramen noodles are soaking up this hot broth. What I do love is that even though it's frozen, even though it's from a 7-Eleven, they got a slice of chashu pork, and I'm gonna just get like the best bite of this whole meal right here. Let's go for it.
That's pretty good. There are actually a number of good qualities to this. One is the quality of the noodles. I would say it's a really good dough. It tastes like a freshly rolled noodle.
Point 2.
Point 2. The soup is also quite good. Let's just take a sip of it properly.
It's not as like rich and fatty as your normal broth, but not bad.
The chashu is kind of hard.
But I still like the flavor of it. I think for $2, plus the experience of being in the 7-Eleven, interacting with the local people, getting kicked out, people threatening to call the police on you, all of that combined into one experience for absolutely a big bang for your buck.
Yeah, almost a priceless experience, really.
Priceless. Yeah, we can't even put a price on this.
No.
We come to our second location, an actual ramen shop. This is the menu right here. You just walk up here, put your money in, and you get a ticket like you're going on a roller coaster. Except the only roller coaster we're gonna go on is a roller coaster of flavor for our mouths. You got that?
The ramen game in Tokyo ain't easy. The quality, pricing, restaurant ambiance, it's all gotta be tops if you want to stick around. And Oriyoshio is earning their keep.
This is a special oreryu, which means my way.
Can I add stuff?
Yes.
These are the add-ons down here.
Ooh, there's cheese gyoza, cheese dumpling. Ooh, this is a fried chicken with, I don't know how to read that.
Oh, what is this?
It says basil ramen, but in Japanese it's called genovese, which is a pasta basil sauce.
Should we get two?
Let's do it.
Basil ramen, or Genovese ramen, perhaps named after the Genovese crime family of New York.
Come with me and you'll be in a world of your imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination.
a little touch of Italy, bringing ramen to the next level as long as you aren't a snitch. They stir-fry a mixture of veggies including cabbage, bok choy, onions, carrots, and mushrooms. Add in chicken and pork bone stock, their Genovese sauce, and pepper. Drop in those nudes, then top it with chasu pork, bamboo shoots, spinach, green onions, a soft-boiled egg, and finely minced hot chilies.
This is gorgeous. It's like a work of art. This red part looks like saffron, but it's not saffron.
It is not. It's called ito togarashi, which means red red peppers.
Ito tokarashi.
Yeah.
I realize what we should actually do is try some of this broth.
Okay.
Because this is what makes it so special. It's green. It's got basil. Let's try it out. Wow.
That's creamy.
It's not a crazy intense herbal flavor. It's not a punch to the mouth.
Yeah.
It's a kiss on the lips.
That's a beautiful way to put it.
I was with ramen expert Frank nearly 1 year ago.
Mm-hmm.
He had like ramen terminology.
You know, it's a very dramatic pull-up with the noodles.
You've got noodle terminology. He calls it a pull-up. He's like, I'll do a deep pull. And then an aggressive suck. Yeah.
It's the safest fucking drug in the world, man. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't know nobody who got fucking ever nothing wrong with fucking mushrooms. They had a bad trip, maybe saw some fucking goblins. That's it. You don't know nobody who fucking never OD'd from taking mushrooms or nothing like that. It's the safest drug in the world, they say. Or I've always been told, I should say.
In the darker corners of my mind, what psychedelic do in microdosing is that it slowly brings everything up so you can safely deal with it.
Frankrina, microdosing psilocybin turned her life around. But what does the science say? Is there proof that it works? When you use an illegal substance in a clinical trial, this is how it's tested. The lead scientist to test if microdosing psilocybin actually works. The very weak trial, Rotem and his team, 20 participants, all of whom suffered from depression, either psilocybin or a placebo.
This is funny as fuck. I'm watching a show and they got mushrooms.
It's time to practice. We will be deploying soon. Enemy soldier incoming.
Yo, my guy, will you fix your fucking mic? Go into your audio settings, go to open mic sensitivity, and turn it up to like 80 or 85, and we won't hear that background noise no more.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm watching a show about magic mushrooms. That motherfucker had him locked in a safe. They're like, this is how medical whatever is tested. And they had him locked in a safe because it's a classy drug or some shit. Man, we keep them right here beside me on the shelf. I work in a dispensary.